Okay guys, it's your endurance session today. Lots of good stuff to get through, but first of all let's just get ourselves warm, nice and mobile. So do take a bit of time, do follow along and take a bit of time just to get your joints mobilised, get that heart rate slightly elevated and get that blood flow through the body. So at this stage, we're just trying to get blood to the hips and those knees. Think about your breathing, in for your nose, out for your mouth. And just follow along as we go. So take this one nice and steady. We're just trying to get the lower back to open through. Start off by tapping your knees with your hands. If you can add more rotation with the elbow, then do so. Once you feel that you're a little bit more mobilised in the lower back, start to bring in those squats. Do start off shallow and increase that range as you go. Just go down to the depth that's appropriate. It might be a shallow squat. You might be able to work a bit more range, so just whatever feels right. Just ease yourself into a greater range of movement. We will be starting with squats today, so it'd be good just to get that movement familiar, so as you're ready to go. Okay, and just taking it into a pulse raiser, just get everything moving a little bit more aggressive as we elevate that heart rate, so as we're good to go. It's great guys, so nearly there. Just to say, if you haven't got any music on, I'd encourage you to put some music on to work towards at a high pace, just to give you some inspiration as you push through. We are going to be working in 1 minute intervals and we're going to be working at a 7-minute block each round. All right, we are going to be starting with a squat to press. Now at the moment I'm going to use the dumbbells, but you can use anything. It might just be body weight, it might be a disc, anything you've got, and then into toe taps. So the ball there is for my platform for a toe tap. But let's get started. So it's 1 minute, floor to ceiling. Okay, and here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, off we go. So with your floor to ceiling, try and use those legs as much as you can. Work on the depth that's appropriate. It might just be a shallow squat into a drive. It might be a fuller range. Again, as a reminder, this is an endurance session. You're looking for a pace, a workload that you can maintain for 7 minutes. Towards the end of the session, or midway to the end, we will be getting more aggressive, or you can choose to be more aggressive. So let's just start off steady and just get everything moving. And then when you feel you can towards the end, push it, then do so. But let's just keep this a controlled pace. Okay, well done guys, that's your first one down. We're going to take it now onto those toe taps. I'd like to think about using those arms, particularly with a high platform. You're going to need to use those arms to really drive those knees up. You can just use the floor if you want to go for a steady toe tap, or just step through, so it doesn't have to be aggressive. We are going to be working on this for 30 seconds and then moving on to your lateral skis. Okay, here we go, let's change through. So with your lateral skis, I'm working on tapping my ankle or the floor. You may choose to go for shin, you may choose to go for knees, so not so far down. Obviously, the lower you go, the slower it is, but it's a little bit more strength-based. Do try and rotate that thoracic spine, that upper body, that torso as you open through. You've got 8 seconds to go, and then we're going to move on to our next block. Okay, there's 2 and there's 1. Nice one. All right, so straight into jumping jacks. It's a big exercise. You may choose this to go for your single leg to the side with double arm over, or you can go for the double jump through. It's your choice. So it's a nice full body movement. Now in this particular round, I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. Next round, I'm going to be working on a rep range of 10. We're going to be taking it down onto the floor in a moment. Going to go into our mountain climbers, okay, and off we go. So try and keep that body weight directly over the chest, so shoulders over the wrist line. Pretty much all of your weight is on your chest and your core is engaged. So your legs are free to drive forwards and backwards. It's good. You've got 10 seconds to go, guys, so just keep working through. Again, it's endurance, taking it steady. I'm not looking at any particular pushes at this point. Okay, you've got 3, 2, and there's 1. Nice one. All right, into your midsection. I'm going to keep you on the floor. We're going to go for a crunch exercise. I'm going to go for 10 reps here, so you can choose to approach it as you wish. It might just be a straight sit-up for 10. You might bring a bit of a weight into the exercise as well. That's your choice. Once you've done your 10, you're going to go into a reverse crunch. So I'm looking for your legs to elevate to the air. You're doing well. So it's a minute on the midsection. The heart rate will drop down slightly on these exercises because we're quite static, but we're working that core, those abs. You've got 20 seconds to go. So we're working in a 10 rep range here. Once you've got your 10 reverse crunches in, or those leg drives, then go straight back to that upper body crunch. You've got 10 seconds to go. You're doing well. Your heart rate will have dropped down slightly. So we're going to pick it up in a moment. Okay, 3, 2, and there's 1. Nice one. Okay, back up onto those feet. Here we go in. So quite a big exercise. We're going to go into your knee drive to side punch. We're going to keep you here for 30 seconds. Good. Do try and really extend those arms through as you drive those knees high. You've got 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to switch. Well done. 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, split, drop. Now this might be a tap, and a squat, a drop, or it might be a bit more aggressive, split, or stride, and catch, squat, as you drop down. So it's like an eccentric load as you sit into that chair. Chest nice and tall. Again, like with the squats, feel the weight going back into those thighs, back into those heels. I know you're going to be getting a bit of a lactic build-up in those quads. We've got 5 seconds in there. Just try and keep that steady. And there's 1. Nice one. Okay, into your side work now. So just use the room, the space that you've got. I want to load down into your quads. It might be a side step, or it might be a side bounce or a shuffle. And then a knee drive and a split second hold. You may choose to hold a bit longer. At this stage, whilst you're quite fresh, it's quite easy to work through and then stabilize with your balance. As you fatigue, it gets a little bit tougher. Okay, you're doing well, so just keep working through. It's good, so nice and steady. I'm keeping you on this for a minute. It's a bit more leg focused. The heart rate again will drop down, but it's those legs which I really want you to work on. We are going to be moving into a 10 rep challenge. Okay, a few exercises on 10 reps. You've got 8 seconds, and then we're going to be quite aggressive. The aim is to get everything done. Okay, there's 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into your squat and press for 10. So nice and aggressive. Try and stay with me. We've got 4 movements that we're going to try and get through before the minute is through. Once you've done your squat to press or punch for 10, you're into your knee drives with arm drive. Left and right is 1. So again, it's 10 here. This is a quick turnover. Again, we're against the clock here. We're trying to get it all done before the minute's out. Once you've done your 10, you're going to load down and into your side strides. Again, left and right is 1. I'm going to challenge you to keep those glutes nice and low. Let's really get into those heels. Once you've done your 10 side strides, we're going to go into a prison squat. It could just be a squat or it could be a jump. Again, I'm looking for 10. You've got 10 seconds to go, so just keep working through. Let's try and get it done. Once you're done, you're done. And there's 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, nice one, guys. You've got a minute's recovery, so do have a walk around, take on some water, think about your breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, let's just bring that recovery back down as quick as we can. If you feel that you are good to go, then I'd like to go into an active recovery. So just movement that you can work on, which is not going to stress you. It might be a a knee tap, as I'm doing. It might just be walking around. It might be swings, as we did in your warm-up. It's your choice, but we're going to use movement to help ourselves recover. You may feel that you just need to stand or sit still. That's fine. This is your recovery time, to just do as you choose or you feel that you need. You got 12 seconds. You got 10 seconds to go, and we're starting our second round of 4, starting with the squat to press. Okay, here we go then. 3, 2, 1, and yeah. Squat to press. So there's your format, guys. You know the exercises. You are going to be nice and warm now. It's good. You're 30 seconds down. Again, as you know, this is a minute's workout of this exercise. Take it steady, work to the depth that's appropriate. Think about that pelvic floor as you squat through. Drive from the legs to really lift that weight through. You've got 15 seconds in there. So again, this is endurance. Pick a pace that you can maintain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Nice one. Toe taps. Okay, here we go. 30 seconds. So obviously the higher the platform, the higher the workload. So it might just be floor line. It might be a raised platform. It's your choice. Use the arms though. They're there to help. Don't just expect the legs to do everything. Focus on the core. Focus on the arm drive from the shoulders. That's good. We've got 5, 2, and there's 1. Okay, lateral skis. So again, you choose the depth. Now, if you notice, my body weight is central. It's my legs and arms that travel to the side. My body weight stays relatively fixed on that center line. Everything moves out from there. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1. Okay, into your jumping jacks. We've got 10 here, guys, so just working through for 10. 10 jumping jacks, then 10 mountain climbers. All right, down to the floor and driving through. Left and right is 1, you've got 10 mountain climbers. So a little challenge here, see if you can get 3 full rounds before the minute is over. If you do get your 3 rounds in, great, have a little split second breather, or otherwise just keep working through nice and steady in your own time. Again, this is an endurance session. If you want to take it steady, then do so. That's the whole point of endurance. If you want to be a bit more aggressive, then try and get your 3 rounds in and then have a little bit of a breather. We've got 15 seconds to go. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Well done, guys. All right, onto the floor, into those sit-ups. So again, it's your choice. We're working at a rep range of 10. You might be a straight crunch. You might bring a bit of rotation in, but I'm going to encourage you to go for your crunching movement for 10, and then that reverse pull, that reverse crunch movement for 10. It's your choice, your approach. Your heart rate will recover. I've put this exercise in just to help you recover slightly, but a little bit more intense on the actual core itself. 30 seconds to go. Good, guys. 10 seconds in there, so just keep working through, doing whatever you feel that you can for that midsection. It's good. There's 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, here we go. Let's get back onto those legs. Again, we're going to go into that side squat work. So nice and deep. Sorry, no, we're not. We're going to go into your knee drive and punch. This is the easy one. I don't know why I'm rushing through to the harder one. It's good. So 30 seconds. Okay, 3, 2, 1, split, split, drop. 30 seconds. Well done. So stride, stride, and deep again, keeping that chest nice and tall. 10 seconds to go, and then we're going to go into that side work, really loading onto those quads. It's good. 5. And there's 1. Okay, here we go then. So down into those quads, and here we go. So it's either shuffle, walk, or shuffle. It's your choice. I'd like to be as low as you can. Then just a little stand tall, balance. Just try and convince yourself you're in control. It's good, you're doing well. You're 30 seconds down, so just taking your time. I know it gets intense on the quads. I'm going to ask you to stay as low as you can. You may be doing 5 or 6 or 7, it's your choice. Then that balance, just a little hold. It's up to you how long you stay there, just focusing on your leg strength, but then also your balance and control. We've got 10 seconds to go, and then you're into your 10 rep challenge. It's those 4 movements. We're just trying to get through all 4 exercises before the minute is up. Okay, here we go, and there's 1. So squat to press through, deep drive. So you got 10, drop to press. It's good, guys, doing well. Once you've done your 10, you're into your knee drive and arm drive. Left and right is 1. Once you've done your 10, then nice and deep into those quads. Again, as wide as you can, staying deep. Left and right is 1. Once you've done your 10, you're finishing with your prison squats for 10. And you might bring a jump in there. You've got 15 seconds. So you're aiming to get this all done. You've got a breather coming up in 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Nice one. Okay, doing well, guys. 1 minute's recovery. Again, have a walk around. Just do what you feel that you need to help you recover. Check your heart rate, just see where you're at. So with your rest, we're not looking for your heart rate to completely recover. Definitely still want to keep you in your 60% of your heart rate max. So if you feel that you need to then start to move as you go into your active recovery, then do so. We've got 30 seconds to go. We're starting round number 3 of 4. Again, with your weights, your squat to press. Okay, here we go then. So get yourself ready. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Here we go, round number 3. Let's go driving through. So 1 minute, drive to press. Halfway through, guys, 30 seconds down. Doing well. 10 seconds in there. Go on, keep going through for me. Just keep it steady. Pick a pace that you can maintain. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Toe taps. Off we go. 30 seconds worth. Good, 10 to go. Good use to those arms, really help yourself out with that movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great stuff. Moving on into your lateral skis. Well done. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1. Okay, great stuff. Here we go. Jumping jacks, 10. Mountain climbers, 10. If you can take on a challenge to get 3 rounds done, then do so as quick as you can. Thirty seconds down, halfway through. Doing well, guys. You've got 10 seconds to go. So either keep going, or once you've got your 3 rounds in, and have a breather. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Onto your abs. Good, guys. 30 seconds down, halfway through. Well done. 10 seconds in there. And there's 1. Nice one. Up onto those feet for me. Here we go. Side punch. Let's get those arms to the sides. So knees nice and high. 30 seconds worth here. And then into that split drop. It's good. Go on. Drive. Really extend those arms. Knees high. Full rotation with that upper body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and change. Split drop. Ten. You got it. Yep. Drive, absorb. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Deep into those legs. So side work with your balance. So just working the time or the rep range that's appropriate for you. Thirty seconds to go. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 10 rep challenge, here we go. Squat to press for 10. Into your knee drives to arm drives for 10. It's good. Knees as high as you can. Try and get the full straight arm drive. Left and right is 1. Once you've done your 10, down nice and deep into that side stride. It's good. Again, you're trying to get these 40 reps done within the 60 seconds. It's good. Once you've done your 10 side strides, it's prison squats. Either jump it out or just keep it fixed to the floor. You got 15 seconds. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Well done. All right, guys, nice one. Here we go. You're doing really well. 3 rounds down. If you can, I'm going to encourage you to get your 4th and final round in. This is the last time. There's no added extras. So just have a breather. Start walking around when you can. Take on some water. Into that active recovery. You've got 1 more round. Now is the time to be aggressive. You know the movements, so now is the time to be aggressive. Let's just spike that heart rate. Maybe have a look at your heart rate monitor through each exercise. See how high you can get it. You know that there's an ab exercise in there somewhere. So you know that there's a bit of a recovery to work towards in the middle. So let's give it everything we've got. We've got 15 seconds. We're going to be hitting our last time. Our last round, so 10. Here we go then, 5, squat to press, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, last time. Here we go. Deep and drive. You're halfway through, 30 seconds down. You got it, doing well. 15 seconds in there, so just keep working through. 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1. Okay, nice one. Here we go. Toe taps, 30 seconds. Help yourself out with that shoulder drive. Good, good, doing well. Okay, here we go in 30 seconds into those lateral skis. So I'm going for knee line, which is going to increase my turnover nice and quick. Go on, driving through everything you've got. 15 seconds to go. It's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1. Okay, nice one. Here we go then. So jumping jacks for 10, mountain climbers for 10. 3 rounds if you can. It's good. Aggressive. 40 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. 20 in there. Go on, keep working through for me. So as many rounds as you can. Well, try and get those 3 in. Otherwise, just keeping that steady all the way through. 10 seconds to go. It's good, good, good. Remember, you've got your tummy work coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, here we go. Abs, 60 seconds, working in 10s. Good, guys, you're over halfway. You've got 25 seconds to go, so just work in the movement that's appropriate. So just letting that heart rate recover as we work that midsection. 15 seconds to go. Good, try not to let yourself stop. Go on, keep working through. And there's 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's 1. Okay, into your side punch. So knee drive, side punch, 30 seconds. So go on, drive through. Again, I'm going to encourage you just to try and increase that speed. Good, strong punch through. Knees nice and high. 15 seconds in there. Okay, 2, and there's 1. Okay, down nice and, into that split drop. Well done, you've got it. Just keep working through for me. 10 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, there's 1. Okay, here we go then. So side work into your balance. So it's getting tough now to try and balance as you're fatigued, heart rate's high. Just focus on that midsection to stabilize. It's good, nice and deep as you load through. Now really squeeze that glute as you pick that knee high. Good, you've got it. There's 30 seconds to go. Okay, 10 seconds. So again, just taking your time. Get ready for your 10 rep challenge for 4 movements in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, here we go. Drop drive. This is it. Your last minute block or your last 40 reps. So squat to press for 10. Knee drive, arm drive for 10. Go really drive through as aggressive and as quick as you can. So big movements. Once you've done your 10, you're going to go down into those thighs and side strides. Okay, here we go, nice and low. So just keep that weight in the quads, in those heels. Side strides through, really get that lactic build up in those thighs. And then finishing off with your prison squats. You've got 20 seconds in there. Go on, you want to try and get this done before the time is finished. So deep and drive, 15 seconds to go all the way to the end. Go on, really get that strong drive through from those thighs. 10, it's good. Keep going for me if you haven't done. And there's 5, 4, 3, 2, and stop. Well done. Nice one, guys. Just have a breather, have a walk around, just let yourself recover. Okay, when you're ready, going to take it into your active recovery. So just focus on your breathing, just nice and steady. Nice, slow, controlled movement. Think about your breathing pattern as you move. We're going to take it into a few stretches. Okay, taking it into those quad stretches, you should feel relatively recovered now. The heart rate should have dropped. You should feel like you're in control. So we're going to take it into those quad stretches. So working left and right. Okay, taking it to the back of the legs, so just hinging forwards. Just go down to the depth that's appropriate. Feel the back of the legs, the hamstrings, the calves, the Achilles, lower back lengthening through as you just hold that position. Okay, now if you can, hold on to something that's fixed. Take yourself into that deep squat, so just hanging off those arms. So majority of your weight is in your arms as you just lower down, just opening out the knees, the hips, the ankles. So either just stay as you are, opening out your groin, or just rocking forwards and backwards. Just want to feel that stretch going through those leg joints. Well done. So taking it into your chest stretch, so holding those arms behind, just allow your chest, your bicep, your forearms just to lengthen through as you try and extend those arms back and behind. Okay, now opposite muscle groups, take it into your upper back, so lengthen the arms away, tuck the chin into your chest, just really round out that back. Well done, just shaking out those arms, just allow those arms to relax. Well done guys, you're all done, amazing job. I hope you enjoyed that, and have a fab day.